Hello, friends. Once again, I welcome all of you to my channel. And my initiative is to pick most important issues. It may be contemporary issue on the current dynamic issues, which is dynamic, and as well as some pick up the historical figures who has importance in our life. That's why in that reference, I want to share one of my most favorite person, a unforgotten hero of India's history, modern history, Khan Abdul Gaffar Khan, the frontier Gandhi, Badshah Khan, a Pashtun person who fought for India's independence. But unfortunately, very unfortunate thing happened in our historical in our history that this particular man who is equivalent can be equivalent compared with our father of the nation Mahatma Gandhi. His contribution is uncomparable with anybody. His, the good intention for everything, anything, whatever the matter could be. It could be the love, it could be affection, but the good intention does matter most. He wanted to flash out the British Empire from India, uproot the British Empire from India. But very unfortunately, uh, he didn't get the actual recognition which he was deserving. Unfortunately, on behalf of the division of nations, division of India into India, Pakistan, and Bangladesh, based on the Muslims cannot live with the rest. That was the question of India's division. Muslims, particularly, not all Muslims, but some sections of Muslims wanted a separate nation. The rest all wanted to live with India. That led to the division of India. And right now, everybody knows that what is going on. But my question is not at the division point. My question is, this person should be respected. He deserves great regard, respect, which he's never got. It may be because of the division. Here in India, a majority population was Hindu, and the Muslim population was, the Pakistan. It may be there was less population in the Pakistan, and shifting and migration kind of thing happened. Deadly clash. Lot of people, million people died. This incident happened due to the mm, condemnable actions by the Muslim League. Now, Congress never advocated, never accepted it. But when direct action kind of incident, Muslim League started and people have started killing and chaotic country became. Then, unfortunately, after many this and that, Congress accepted it. Yes, you have to leave now. But the problem created by the Muslims, some sections are not all, but those who wanted to live, still they are not in peace. You know, they are suffering. Pashtuns are also demanding a separate nation for Pashtunistan. Baluchistan is also Sindh, is Pakistan. Punjab province is also Gilgit-Baltistan is also five provinces in Pakistan. Five are calling its independence. For what reason? Because the foundation of this nation was based on the violence, injustice that is still going on in the country. The Baluchistan people who wanted their actual rights, when they will not get right, they will become violent. They want rights from many decades, but instead of giving them right, equal participation into governance, they are being persecuted, they are being punished, they are being their children and husbands, etc., being kidnapped. And right now, they are demanding for this, and they are in Islamabad, capital city, and protesting until unless you will not uh, the system. Uh, you have to bring them justice. They are still demanding justice. So uh, my point is not that the injustice that is uh, underwritten from the history is still right now, and I don't see the future of Pakistan. It may be break. It is not happening right now, but I guarantee you, one day this nation will dissolve completely. All the segments of the five states will uh, leave the union, and the country will collapse one day because the foundation of this nation is not on the right path. They have choose violence over peace. They didn't respect it. Those who was dignified, who had made sacrifice for the nation, they have written their own history according to their own choices. They don't portray they are Indians. I don't talk much. I never talked about. I have made 400 plus videos, but never talked about these nations. I don't even. I feel uncomfortable while talking about this. But this man, is particularly, if you don't respect, if suppose that Mahatma Gandhi is a key figure after the independence, and only independence is not the matter of Mahatma Gandhi. He also made he contributed into the social setup of India. Ahimsa, the Paramo Dharma, ultimate uh, righteousness, ultimate religion is ahimsa, non-violence. That's to become the fabric of the nation. He wanted people to uh, self-development, self-exploration. He wanted everybody's have to charkha, to make your own cloth, you know, stretching of your own cloth by your own way. Self-employment generation. The society doesn't only needs the violence to get it something, but society needs which direction we will move. The social fabric. When we talk about national development, we talk about Bhagat Singh. He made maximum sacrifice. You know, when we draw the inspiration of national uh, integration, Sardar Patel ji, we talk about his, endeavor. If we talk about the principles politics, we talk about Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru ji, hmm? and many other our freedom fighters contributed some segments of society, and we intertwined each other and then make our nation fabric actual. So it is absent in the divided Pakistan and some sort of Bangladesh. But my question is the contribution of this great man, Badshah Khan. I am pleading, I am arguing about this man. This man is great and he didn't get recognition. He is equal to Mahatma Gandhi. He is also called as, by the historians and many others, uh, Frontier Gandhi. He never advocated violence. He said that Quran preaches the peace and harmony, ahimsa, righteousness in the heart and action. And Mahatma Gandhi ji also does the same thing. And their views is right now the lighthouse for the world. You know, the society needs something where we should, move forward. And to what foundation? So that is uh, the thing. I want to tell you some facts because I think his death anniversary is coming off 21st, 20th January, 20th January is his death anniversary. He lived approximate 100 years, 98 years he lived, you know. So that is very important thing. And non-violence in the British era, in non-violence Pathan, people here and there said that the Pathan is very, uh, you know, uh, violent peoples, makes violence. But he, his approach, Badshah Khan approach was peace, you know, peace and inter-harmony, interfaith harmony. That was the foundation of a, you know, uh, new society, which is after British gone, was was seeding his, the root of a plant of society. Understand this. What he wanted, his vision. Imagine to entirely transform the society after British 1930. After 1930, when salt, uh, non-disobedience kind of Mahatma Gandhi ji uh, movement started, it was a little bit started declaring uh, that we will get independence in some sort of time because the 37 Congress, some states got, provincial elections held in 37 and 30, and Congress established the government there here, and there they started contributing to the governance. I mean this. So it was clear that someday we will get our independence. So after independence, what would be our society, or fabric of our society? Is that there is a violent society? Is that peaceful society? So what sort of society should be ours? So these are the actually the method and thought process of to build a nation fabric. So I view it like this, and a very same thing Mahatma Gandhi ji also does. 400 Khudai Khidmatgar. His organization was Khudai Khidmatgar, which was also called as Red Shirt. Uh, the British killed, British killed unprovoked. They fired 400 Khudai Khidmatgar members in Peshawar on 23rd April 1930. He, killed unprovoked fire. 400 Khudai Khidmatgar members in Peshawar on 23rd April 1930. He killed unprovoked fire. 400 Khudai Khidmatgar members in Peshawar on 23rd April 1930. He killed unprovoked fire. 400 Khudai Khidmatgar members in Peshawar on 23rd April 1930. They was peacefully protesting, and British called their troops and they fired and killed 400 Khudai Khidmatgar member in Peshawar on 23rd April 1930, unprovoked, just like Jallianwala Bagh they did, you know. So the massacre actually happened there, Qasim Khawani Bazar, and that defined the moment of non-violent struggle to drive British out. They started they were protesting as a non-violent. So because British was aware that the Pathans is actually the violent people. So how can they be the friend of Mahatma Gandhi if they are using the violence, their tools of mechanism? If the and relation with Mahatma Gandhi, these are uh, two poles, and how come these two poles together? It is not possible. So they wanted to check it, and that's why they provoked and killed 3 or 400 people there, and still there was massacre, and still there was no violence. You know that is otherwise it would have taken if they have taken a step, then uh, another things may have come erupted. So that is the different kind of thing. Uh, I need 2 and 3 videos for discussing about this great man, but this is my first video. Okay, I want to read it so that everything would be clear to you. Uh, Badshah Khan furthered his nationalistic agenda for forming a group of young people who also tried to advance the cause of social progress and justice. All these are aimed at teaching the Pakhtun people principles of industry, economy, and self reliance. Mr. Khan, Badshah Khan, met Mahatma Gandhi and Nehru at this moment of time, and this friendship was to last their lifetime. The formation of Red Shirt, the Khudai Khidmatgar, servant of God, played an unforgettable role in India's freedom struggle and promoted Khan's ideas of social reforms, unity, independence, and nonviolence. The Khudai Khidmatgar uh, Khan, Badshah Khan felt had first to be the man of God or a servant of humanity, which would demand of him purity of thought, purity of thought and action, accompanied by non-stop, honest and selfless work. These are the very valued term. It is not just words; it can be seen in his action as well. That's why I called him a great man. The volunteers, therefore, had to learn from skills to be offered the million of people. Khan also told his follower, a person who renounced the sword dare not remain idle for a single minute. Idleness corrodes the soul and intellect. A person who has renounced violence will take the name of God with every breath and do not work all the 24 hours. So my second video would be continuation of this.